Well, 25 years of Modus is a little bit startling. I think for me the most exciting thing is really working with such an incredible variety of people.
I think the most wonderful thing about Modus is that however big they grow, you always feel that it's a small company. And I think that's a really difficult thing to achieve, and I think Julian and his wonderful team have definitely achieved that.
Something about Julian and his team that's special. Almost certain we wouldn't have been successful without him.
Modus and Sassoon have been connected, and Julian helped produce the documentary about Vidal, which was really, really wonderful.
What makes Modus unique is the energy they put into everything that they do. As well as being big picture driven, they're also interested in the detail and telling the story of a brand in the fullest way possible.
I think it's a very, very unusual company. It's a really special place. It's rich, full of huge personalities, lots of ridiculousness.
I've always found Modus such wonderful people to work with, full of integrity and just wonderful PRs. And it is a great pleasure.
And I think the thing that makes Modus really kind of special and stand out is their sheer knowledge of the fashion industry. From Julian downwards, they really, really know their stuff and they really know their fashion people.
Since the very beginning, I've been supported and loved and cared. It's been quite natural and quite organic growth, and that's what I really love about working with Modus, that it's not dictating or pushing, it's very, very kind of gentle and natural.
Well, we always love working with Modus. They put on such a sleek, professional show, and tonight was no different.
I have actually known Modus for 25 years, so I can't believe it. And they're as fresh and as professional now than as ever.
From my perspective, they very early on, in the early stages of my blog, recognised the power of digital and really embraced it, and so they were an absolute pleasure to deal with.
In terms of our experience with Modus, very, very happy, very professional organisation. It was a very successful show, obviously, as a result of great work that was put in prior to and during, and we're just really, really excited about the end result.
My experience of Modus over 25 years, and I have been there for every single one of them, is the bonus of the handsome Julian Vogel at the end of a runway.
Modus is a great place because it provides great service, for like large fashion companies, but also for quirky, smaller ones like us, and we feel incredibly at home.
The thing that makes Modus stand out for me is, as well as being terribly efficient, it's the warmth, it's friendly, and I think that there is room for both in fashion.
It's nice to be talented, but it's even nicer to be nice.
Actually, I would say my thing about Modus is I have laughed many, many times over the 25 years with them, and that's the nicest thing you can ever say about a PR, that you can laugh with them for 25 years.
All in fashion!
It's still just such a thrill to be here after 25 years and still working at the heart of the industry with an amazing team around us and still experiencing moments like this. It's fantastic.
I think that the one thing for me about celebrating 25 years is the fact that this is an industry and this is something that you can do for that amount of time and still be engaged and still be excited and still be challenged. Also, one of the things I really wanted to say was to really thank everyone. It's been an incredible cast of characters, whether that's the photographers and hair and makeup people, clients, Modus staff. You know, we've had so much support from the industry, and it's really meant a lot to us. We've been here for a long time and we intend to be here for a lot longer.